So we're getting close to the finish line here. Today we are doing final grading. The excavator's here, working in the back right now. They're bringing in dirt and such. Concrete's cured enough to be able to bridge over the sidewalk here and bring in dirt as necessary for doing final grading. And tomorrow the surveyor will be here to go ahead and shoot the grades, and we'll need that to get our final inspection next week. So let's see what else is going on. We are going to have to get this garage emptied today. Tomorrow they're coming with they're going to start prepping for the floor guard finish. This is our railing for the stairway. A buddy of mine, Scott, had fabricated this all up for me, and it will have glass panels on it. After the floor edging gets done over around the stair, then we'll get this installed in place and bolted down, but it's got to be painted first as well, so that's a task that has to happen. Let's see, I think since the last time we were in here, we also got our backsplash material done, so that's all in. It looks really sharp, in my humble opinion, and that should be good. We've got a let's see, the appliances being delivered and installed tomorrow, so everything's all set for those guys to show up tomorrow, and it'll make a pretty dramatic difference in where things are at here. Coming into the master suite, this room is finished painting. It's ready for carpet that'll be installed on Friday. And today is Tuesday. Next Monday is our final inspection date. So we've got less than a week now to pull everything together. And essentially it's going to be all the building code compliance stuff that we need to worry about. And so we will make sure all that is taken care of. But this is another room that is pretty much set, other than getting light fixtures and mirrors mounted and grab bars mounted. We're in pretty good shape on this room. So with all that said, I've got some things in the garage I got to take care of, so why don't I get on to that, and we'll get an update tomorrow when they start prepping for the garage floor. I think today is the appliance delivery. So they're just now pulling everything out of the truck, and they'll be coming through the front door. It's going to be easier access from them, but we'll go see what's going on in the kitchen here. So we've got the appliances going in, and the refrigerator is going to be needing a little bit of an adjustment to the countertop to be able to fully open the door, so we've got it set back. This is going to have to be miter cut here in order for that door to open properly without damaging the refrigerator itself. Got the exhaust fan in. That was something that was really tight, so I have to make sure that the trim carpenter next time gives us a full 36 inches, because that was a tight fit, but it's in there. Let me be the first one to put a Diet Coke in the refrigerator. Product placement, but I don't get an endorsement. And it looks like the stove is going to fit. They were concerned that it's super tight, which it is, and I'm sure they're going to make it work. We decided to go with the 2-drawer dishwasher. We have one now, and it works great. We're typically only using the top anyhow, and from an accessibility standpoint and reaching down, it's a lot easier to reach in here than it would be all the way down at the bottom. So The appliance guys just left, and everything is installed except for the speed oven. Thermador is behind on some of that, so that's on back order. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. The oven has been running to burn out the oils that are in the oven, which, you know, they told me to run it at 350 for half hour, so that's been going. And exhaust fan is working fine. So something I'll have to learn all the details about, because everything has an instruction book, and who has time to read it? Dishwasher, I really love the double drawer style, and that still gives you plenty of capacity on that top drawer. So I think it's a great selection. So anyhow, we will check in with Thermador when they get that other cabinet, or not the cabinet, the microwave speed oven, and we'll get that installed. Let's get a quick update as to where things stand at the end of the day. And again, we are less than 1 week away from, actually exactly 1 day from moving day. So here we are. They did most of this floor with the grinding cart. He said they've got more to do, but that's where things stand with that right now. Let's see what else happened today. Appliances got in. Before we go there, we had to get the proper nosing for the stair here. So we had the flooring guys come by, and they made up this nosing piece here that's got a square profile to kind of match the square heavier treads for the stair. So they came to do that and get this ready, and then the next step will be to get the rail on here, and I've been responsible for that. My buddy Scott fabricated this, and I'm getting ready to paint it. So I'll get that done before I leave today, and should be able to put this in place tomorrow, get it measured up. In the meantime, we'll have to have some OSB board put up temporarily for the inspection, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if we could get the grandkids out here to do a little painting on those panels. So we'll see how that goes. Everything's kind of set with the kitchen, except for, as I mentioned, the speed oven. But this is the exact look I was going for, which is just totally awesome here. So looking forward to getting the one replacement cabinet that we need, and there'll be hardware going on the kitchen side of the the working area of the kitchen will have cabinet hardware, and then these 5 cabinets will not have any hardware on them. It'll just be a nice clean flush look, and the push open. Big thing we got to do is a lot of work with aligning all the doors to make it look right. So it's a little bit of work here to do on that, but that's not the high priority at the moment. So anyhow, need to get this rail painted so we can get that in place and get that measured up. And painters are still working in the basement. So that's kind of a summary of what's going on today with 1 week to go to moving day.